Hey everybody, welcome back! Ooh, I feel some energy in me today. All good, that's a good sign, a really good sign. I want to, first off, check the inventory of crap that I 100% am not going to use. Now, theoretically, or realistically, I 100% should have and could have used this on a chain chomp. Actually, no. I'll find a use for that. Alright, but today we are tackling the Palace of Shadow Tower, or as I still like to call it, the Riddle Tower. Because Riddle Tower just feels a little bit more appropriate. But we gotta tackle this place and then start and... well, we're probably gonna be able to reach another boss for this one. Alright, so each and every one of these rooms is a puzzle. Feared far and wide across the land, the unseen may yet be felt, be it here, be it there. If we can't see something, but we can feel it, then there must be something there. So, yeah, honestly, this is something I've probably already gone into great detail over in my original playthrough. Mainly because this is one of my favorite little spots in the game. I thought that the riddles were really, really fun. Now, granted, that this was a standout point in my first playthrough, but like everything after that, it's just like, okay, well, it's just become quite standard. But each room is a puzzle where you have to do what the plaque says. The blue text is actually a part of a little poem that in this version of the game will be displayed when we finish everything. In the original, not only was the poem different, but it wasn't even officially put together. I also really like using the character, look, there's a plaque on the wall, don't you want to know what... yeah, so basically, when you use the character hint, all you see isn't all there. Touch it to pass through it. When you use the hint, they tell you what to do. If we try touching it, we'll pass right through it. So the only things we could touch are the walls. It's honestly, like, I obviously already know these, but, like, first off, that's so cool. You know what? I'm, like, literally just gushing over how much I love this in particular part of the game. I thought that the riddles were really clever and nice and cool, and, like, I just love these kinds of puzzles. Where the hints are vague, but you can get some hints to help you out. Hold on, does Goombella actually say anything? There's something written on the wall. Something tells me it relates to the history of this tower. Okay, in the original, I guess they replaced that. In the original game, you used Goombella's tattling ability to get a hint on what to do. But in this game, because you have the you have that feature. They used that feature instead to help you out with the puzzles. All right, so this one's like pretty much the last one I always do. Master of Shadow, Queen of Fear, 4 stones, twin rooms, 2 are 1, 1 is 2. The puzzle here is that the room directly above us has the exact same setup, except the block types are completely inverted. The stone blocks we can break, the metal ones we can't. But when you break one of the stone ones, it breaks the metal one in the room above us. So, in the room above us, this one is a metal block, whereas that one is a stone block, and then the same for the 2 above. I'm here to quite literally explain all of this when the reality is, you never know, people can figure this out themselves. But then again, I know people use this as help, so I am helping. Alright, this one is... okay, this one's easy for me. Okay. The 7 hewn by a fell hand. Onward, 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 retreat, retreat. I like doing this just because it's fun. Retreat must describe walking back towards the door. The repetition of the word must be some kind of clue too. So, onward 3 times is talking about going away from the door, whereas retreat is going back. So you hit 3 on the other one, 2 on this one. Me literally describing it as I'm already doing it. I love these puzzles. They're so cool and so, like, just good. I love them. It was like, this was like honestly one of my favorite parts of the my first playthrough, because it was just so mysterious to me at that time, and I loved it. I will say that the block related one's kind of annoying because you have to go up and down like twice just to finish it. The stars up in the heavens shone. The shy one hides their shape. The high one hide. My goodness, I'm trying to eat and talk. Oh, fuzzy beaches. The shy one hides their shape. The shy one hides their face. Does that hint mean that as long as we're visible in here, the important thing in this room will disappear? Also, again, worth noting that the partner that needs to be used is the one that usually gives the hint. It's still visible. It's still, you can still hit it. It's just invisible as long as you are. As long as you can be seen, that thing can't. That doesn't mean it's not there, though. I like playing along with the puzzles each and every time, simply because it's just so much more fun to do it that way. Realistically, I could go into each room, just do the thing without reading anything or doing anything, and just get the key. Carrying secrets from on high. Straight on, straight onward. Destroy what lies in your path. Sounds like we need to walk straight from the entrance. But what do we do when we hit a wall? But when we do, we hit a wall. Can we bust it down? Bobbery. See, we've been doing this ever since you joined the party. Ba-bombs away, baby. Man, do I ever love this game. I just hate, like, my playthroughs get slower and slower because, like, I've played this game so many times, and while, like, it's still my favorite, it's just, like, I hate how I can't push myself to keep playing it, like, every time I feel like playing it. Like, I'm still in 3rd chapter on my pre-Hooktail pit run file that, again, I've already beaten the pit, which is freaking amazing. But, like, I'm literally in chapter 3, like, my favorite point in the game. I'm about to fight my favorite boss. Yeah, see, now I still can't do anything in this room. But I can go into the bottom one and finish that one. So we're going to do that. I also want to get Vivian out because we're going to come up to a very important boss battle. Also, you could jump down the stairs in this version. In the original, you couldn't, so that's like a huge time saver. Break all these, and now we're just left with this empty room. The paper aesthetic still looks really nice. Like, seriously. This remake is, like, almost everything I wanted out of a remake. It's got the visual style of Color Splash, that's Origami King. And, like, I'd argue that the paper characters look even better. Like, I didn't mind the white outline around Mario and other characters, but this papercraft look and the faithful recreation of every character, it's better. I love it. But, like, how everything is made out of paper is, like, it was done so well, yet at the same time, it's like, again, they're not acknowledging that the world is made out of paper. It's just a part of the aesthetic. And that's what makes it so charming. Have I, like, I don't know, praised this game enough? Do I need to keep going? Do you guys need more? I honestly don't think you do, but you're probably gonna get it anyway. More fuzzy peaches. The bag is no less quiet, but well, I mean, I gotta read the black. Oh, that's not good. We actually can't be fighting this guy. Not yet. Carrying the lore of the sky, let fall the weakest, then build to the strongest. I think that's pretty self-explanatory that I don't need to get Goombella out to tell you guys. But when they say let fall the weakest, it means fight them in the order of weakest to strongest. And Honestly, it's pretty easy to... It's literally in order of when you've encountered them in the game. Dullbones would be the weakest enemy in the entire game, if not for the fact that he has a defense. But even with that... No, Goombas, I'd say, are still pretty much weaker. I think Dullbones would probably be one of the weakest enemies among enemies with an attack power. Because obviously if we were counting enemies without an attack power, well then that honor would go to the Mini Yucks, which just exists to sit there. It's got 1 HP, 0 attack, and 0 defense. I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to use my Mr. Softener on the Dark Bones. Not that I necessarily need to, because like I'm pretty sure it has the same defense as a Dry Bones. But the Dry Bones goes down in 1 more hammer attack anyway, so it really doesn't matter. But yeah, no, the order is literally just the order of which you've encountered them. And so it's not that hard, especially considering how split up they were. Like, you fought Dull Bones and Red Bones in Hooktail Castle, and then you haven't encountered any bone-related enemy up until the literal last chapter. So it's a matter of, can you just remember the statistics of a Red Bones and a Dull Bones? Get rid of this. I do not need this in my inventory. Which means now, literally has 0 defense. Wait, are you gonna... Yep, that's kind of what I thought he was gonna do. I mean... I've seen a lot worse. Nothing that... Well, I mean, honestly, even lowering the defense of that Dark Bones was an absolute waste of time. Mainly because Fire Drive pierces defense. Oh, right, I have to remember the double pain. Might hurt. Nope, building reinforcements again. That's kind of bad. Oof. That was painful. Alright, I have an idea. I'm pretty sure this will work. Yeah, this will work. Because... no, the Dark Bones will survive. But Burn will take care of them. Come on, attack. Don't build reinforcements. Oh, he still went for me, that little bastard. Hey, what are you doing? Okay, that's fine. And... dead. Wow, that Mr. Softener really didn't help me in the slightest. Or I didn't make good use of it. Alright, this next fight is going to be a problem. I've realized that... First off, do I have any healing items? This is bad. And what's my star power like? Okay. We're gonna have to start the next fight going straight out with a Sweet Feast. There is no way that my double pain ass is going to survive even 1 turn. Notice how I still haven't even revealed who the boss is. I'm fighting them in this episode regardless of my timing, so I don't need to say anything. Although all of these cutscenes are going to make this a lot longer. This is 100% going to be... Yeah, the boss in the tower is literally all we're going to be able to do. I'm really trying to gauge on what activities I can do per episode because, like, the final boss is going to be a very long affair. What I'm thinking I would want to do is I would want to do the entire final boss in 1 episode, and that's the only thing I do. It'll be in a significantly longer episode because this game is also much slower compared to the original. So, but I think we'll be able to get a full episode with that. The stars up in the heavens shone, carrying the lore of the sky, carrying secrets from on high, by skill and might engraved in stone. Stone to rival to celestial spheres, the sevens hewn by a fell hand, feared far and wide across the land, master of shadow, queen of fear. The rhyming in this was so much better than the original, if the original even did any rhyming to begin with. But this is all what makes this even more mysterious, because this is hardly explained. It's moving. Panic! Look at that Mario panic! This is what happens when you start goofing around in a place you shouldn't. So yeah, once you've done this all the corridor just lowers, which makes Gloomtail's room completely inaccessible. So if you don't get those items beforehand, not that you're really missing much, yeah, you don't get an opportunity to get them back. There we go. Alright, now, on all fronts, it would be entirely smart if I were to use the healing block that is provided for me. However, I've banned those from myself because that makes boss battles just too easy. Going into them fully healed, yeah, sure, fine. But, like, the entire point of having special moves that heal me and healing items in general is that I use them. And if I keep using a healing block every single time a boss battle pops up, well, I'm never going to use my items. Because I'm just kind of that good. So Double Pain is rectifying this, but we're going right in. We've been waiting for you, Mario. Yeah, there you go. Voicing kind of spoils it. Oh, hey, look, it's Frankly. What are you doing here? Thank you so much for opening the door for us, Mario. Yes, that was nice. Thanks to your do-gooder predictability, my plan is progressing very smoothly. Sis, how dare you? What do you mean opening us opening the door for you? Yeah, see, naturally, this is what you do. You have to have Vivian out. This little freak in a sheet. My name's Duplis. He doesn't care anymore. The magic is worn off. He is now fully confident with his name. You and that traitor Vivian have a date with eternity. Yeah. That's right, Slick. Eternity. Shut up, freak. Wow, Duplis just getting that bullied situation now. Duplis, you really did not need to join these three. Or these two. I'm gonna punish you, you hear me? Vivian's confidence. That quote right there is the exact reason why you bring Vivian into this fight. Or at least you engage with in this fight with Vivian. Also, was disappearing like that really necessary? Alright. Duplis, why exactly do you follow the orders here? Alright. I'm going to tell you right now, this fight actually might be pretty difficult. Because this game decided that rematches require you to tattle a second time. So, we gotta get some tattles. That's Duplis. He's a shapeshifter. And he even turned into you once, Mario. Thanks for the reminder. Duplis is as strong as he was in Chapter 4. He's got the same HP, but with 2 more attack and free range ability to transform into whoever he wants. I would like to point out, again, it is insane that almost every mini-boss in this chapter, including the Dark Bones, has about as much HP as a chapter boss. How do you think he stands Beldam's abuse? You think he's alright in the head? No, I really don't. So, okay, wait, what was Vivian's HP at? 12, yeah, she kind of needs this more. So yeah, the reason why I say even the Dark Bones is simply because The Dark Bones has 20 HP, and 2 chapter bosses have that much HP. Hooktail and Cortez. Now granted, Cortez is also split up into 3 phases, so he's technically got 60. But his base HP value is still 20. Also, I really mucked that up. This is not good. If they all target Mario, I'm in trouble. Nice, get that super guard. Oh, she's doing that! This is not good. Alright, so I might be in trouble. And guess who doesn't have a Bushi? Alright. Let's see how this is gonna go. That's Marilyn. She's Beldam's sister, another one of the 3 shadows. Look at that pose on the Talon. She's got about as much HP as Dupless, and 1 more attack power. So, yeah, she's gonna be painful because her attack right now is approximately 14. You know what? If she unleashes lightning, I'm gonna die. I can't believe... You know what? I don't even think I'm gonna survive this turn. I don't think I'm gonna be able to survive this turn. If I die, I'll probably call it an episode and do the fight in the next episode. But, yeah, there is a very strong possibility that I'm about to get absolutely murdered here. So, if she attacks with lightning right here, she is going to leave me particularly with 1 HP. Oh yeah, in this version of the game, Dupless actually copies your color scheme as well. Oh, wow. She's charging again?! Okay, yeah, straight up. It doesn't matter what Marilyn does right now. We die. Like, the only way we survive anything is if she attacks Goombella. Or if we freeze her like that. Yeah, that works too. Oh, crap. Now... Okay, we need to get this tattle off on Beldam first. So we have saved ourselves a little bit of time. We have delayed the inevitable by a little bit. By freezing Marilyn. Okay, so Beldam is the weakest out of all 3 of them, having 10 less HP and one less attack than even Dupless. But she's got a lot of status-based moves, and judging by how she's already slowed Goombella and sped up herself, she's not going to be any better to deal with. Okay. We need to do something about Marilyn fast. Oh crap, dude, will you stop what you're... Oh, she just straight up poisoned Yoshi. Inigo, no! Oh crap, she's out. She's out. Oh, we need to do something, Please let this work. I need to get that freeze again. No, oh, this is not good. Oh, we need to do something. Oh my goodness, I am 7 turns of sleep. I think it is 100% worth mentioning that I am 100% cheating death right now. I am outrunning death as much as I can right now. Are you okay, Marilyn? I don't think she's gonna answer you. Okay, well he only stopped me 3 times there, but he's getting another attack in. Why am I pressing the B button? He kind of nerfs himself when he picks Yoshi. Ow. Okay, so it is worth mentioning that Mario is taking 10 damage by default from literally everybody. Okay. Let's go back to Vivian, because Vivian's just fun. Okay, so Marilyn's actually not a problem right now. So let's ooh. Ow. She's awake! Oh, this is not good. I think I don't know what happened, but the stage just woke her up. I think, guys, this might be GG if she strikes us with lightning. Oh, no, we're dead. We're dead. She dealt 42 damage to me in one hit. The stage screwing me there just ruined everything. Alright, well, you guys saw it here. Marilyn just dealt 42 damage to me in one strike. So, yeah, that's going to be it for this episode. Tune in next time where we rematch and pray that it does not go that bad. I'll see you guys next time.